Hi guys, welcome back. Today is another video where we'll be setting up DHCP. We'll be installing and configuring DHCP. So let's go ahead and start that procedure. What we're going to do is click add rows and features. Then click next, next, next. You're going to click DHCP, add features, click next. You don't really need to click anything here. You click next and install. Just going to allow this to install and we'll be back when it's finished. Installation is finished. We're going to click close. We're going to head up to this flag and we're going to click complete DHCP configuration. Okay, we're going to click next. We're going to use these following credentials, click commit, and we're going to click close. Then what we're going to do is set the tools, DHCP. What we're going to do is set up a scope. So a scope is just a range of IP addresses that we will create for our client machines. So you're just going to right click here, click new scope. Click next. We're going to give it the scope a name. I'm just going to name it scope underscore A. Click next. We're going to give it a start IP. So what I'm going to use is 192.168.0.1, and we're going to have an end IP address of 192.168.0.100. Okay, click next. Here we can set up a range of exclusions, like IP addresses we want to reserve. So we're going to set 192.168.0.10 to 192.168.0.15. Okay, we're just going to reserve those IP addresses. Click add, then next. Here you can set a duration of how long you want an IP address, client machine to have an IP address before it goes back to the server to request a new IP address. So you can leave it at 8 days. Let's put it at 5 days. Click next. Do you want to configure DHCP options for the scope now? Yes, let's configure it now. Here you will want to add your IP address for our router, but you just want to use 192.168.0.1. Click add, click next. Alright, this is our DNS name. We're going to leave it as that. Click next. Then server, click next. And we want to activate the scope now, so click next and finish. Okay, so as you can see, the scope has been created. If we go address, let's open this. If we go address pool, here you can see, let's open this up. So you can see the range was created and the excluded IP addresses that we also created. So that our scope has been created and DHCP is very much set up at this point. You can see router, DNS server, and the domain name here. So let's head over to the client machine to enable DHCP. So we're going to close this. Let's minimize it. Minimize this and head over to the client machine. Okay. What you're going to do is head over to change adapter settings. Let's go control panel, network, and sharing. Click on Ethernet. You're going to go properties. Okay, add a type here, administrator, credentials. Right, you click on TCP IP. What you're going to do is change this to obtain an IP address automatically. So this is going to get a IP address from the DHCP server. So click that, click OK, close. So let's test to make sure DHCP is enabled on the client machine. We'll command prompt. What you're going to do is type in ipconfig /all, and okay, so there you can see DHCP enabled. Yes. So that's it for installing and configuring DHCP. In the next video we will set up a DNS server, installing and configuring such. Thank you for watching.